As explosive as many affinity decks can be, as fast as things can happen with dumping out your entire hand, redrawing a bunch, especially if you're going with the Beanstalk list, there are plenty of tough matchups. And in this matchup, we don't come up against like an Orcish Brewmaster's Brew or just a heavy removal build. We come up against a strategy that looks to stop us at our core, at our activated abilities. In the matchup of Tron, where I completely forget how that just passive text of Karn the Great Creator shuts down affinity so badly. Enjoy. Is this hand an acceptable one on the draw? I don't think so. We're gonna mulligan. Too much high CMC stuff. This is better. Yeah, I'll actually jam this. I'm gonna drop the plating. But like double Beanstalk, like if the game, I played against Yawgmoth like twice this league, so I'm 3-1 right now going into this game. But if I can, so my opponent's mulliganing. It looks a bit pretty hard actually. Mull to 4. Mull to 4 is insane. Okay, all right, they kept it. All right, opponent, what do you got? What do you got on a mull to 4? Tron. Oh, okay. All right, just hope they don't have Natty Tron. I could play the Ornithopter, but to what end? Like, just for them to dismember it? Like, please don't tell me they go like Nat Tron and like Karn. Okay, they just play a Chromatic Sphere. One land hand? Okay, I mean, that adds a turn for me, so that's great. Yeah, they're going to keep cycling just to draw cards. Okay, they have a map to find their second Tron land. Potentially they have another one in hand. That's kind of nice. So I'm actually going to play all that out. We're going to trigger that. I'm going to lose on my Urza Saga triggers, but I think it's worth it. We're going to go Beanstalk. Right, draw a card. And the next turn we'll go Tanglepool Bridge, Beanstalk, and then we can Thoughtcast and just draw like a ton of cards. Okay, power plant. I really just need to like aggro out here. I think that's all I really have against them. Okay, that's great. I don't need to play Tanglepool. I can do a lot more this turn. So Spire. Doesn't really matter. Beanstalk. Love that. 1, 2, 3, 4 with blue. Trigger. Love that. Ornithopter. Let's play the Thought Monitor. We just gotta like dump out our hand, really. Yep, draw 2 cards. I'm not at hand size, but I think playing the Memnite is still valuable as like a threat. Okay. Love the Shadowspear. What's nice here is the Shadowspear is actually sick because if they go like Karn into One Ring or something, I can like kill the One Ring. Okay, I love this. They're using up their Tron lands and their mana to try and like dig. So this is a good sign so far. Problem is like the last land they look for is like a tower. So love this. This is a very weird matchup. I will say that. This is a very like weird matchup. Okay. Okay, 2, you have like the search. What do they do? Targeting Memnite. Okay. I think I have like pretty much lethal here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 off the artifact I get. 9. I don't think I'm going to create a construct. I'm just going to create mana. Get a... This is creatures, right? Yeah, get a Haywire Mite. Should I get Springleaf Drum? I think Haywire Mite might serve me better. No, I think Drum might be better. For the sake of mana, I think Drum might be better. We're gonna play Treasure Vault. I'm gonna play the Springleaf Drum. I'm gonna play Plating. Right? Play a Shadowspear. Go blue, tap this. Right? Perfect. So that's what I was looking to draw into, like the Myr Enforcers. Oh, I love this. We're just gonna cycle into so many cards. Look at this insanity right now. Play that. Cast this. My goal is to just find the lethal here. Truly just find the lethal. Cast the Welding Jar. How many artifacts do we have? Can I just like start like equip onto this? Tap one, tap this. Just to get the counts. I'm at 18. Oh, let's go. Okay, Thought Monitor. For blue. Tap this. Oh, come on. Just give me one more. Give me one more. Yes. And then we found the lethal. 20 artifacts played. Let's play 21 for good measure. I just want to kind of spin my wheels. Like I love this. I kind of just want to spin my wheels here. Let's just draw. Let's just draw our deck. Oh, I love we win. Let's go. We got the dub. And then we have the 21-2. We could have just kept going. Oh, this is why I love Affinity. This is why I love Affinity. Finding lethal in one turn. All right. Against this matchup, I don't know. I think Pithing Needle's a big one. I guess the Mites. Rebukes, like I don't know. Aether Spellbomb, like kind of weird. Welding Jar is like eh. Plating seems pretty important, so we're gonna drop a I don't know. Drop a Frogmite. I guess we could play Rebuke, like Rebuke on the draw. Like the first Rebuke seems really good. On the draw, could drop these for like 2 Rebukes, drop an additional Frogmite for that. I don't know. I'll try this. Like on the draw, I think I'll bring the Beanstalks back because on the draw, I think it's just about like being aggressive. To be fair though, they also really like, they mold hard. So we were able to just have our fun. Opponent begins with 7, so we're not gonna begin with this 7 at all. This is fine. I'll drop a Plating. This is fine. Okay, they'll play map. Okay, yeah. So we'll go artifact on our turn. Cast Memnite, cast that. Cast the Springleaf Drum. They're just gonna look for a thing on their turn, so I think it's just more valuable to me to do this, like just get out artifacts. Like I can't really stop what they're largely doing on their turn, so I can just generate more mana, which I think is better. Yeah, I think it's just go through the hand, tap it all out. I have 5 artifacts on the battlefield. If I can draw an artifact land next turn to go to 6, that'd be great. I can then tap for a Myr Enforcer. Yeah, see, this is what they're gonna do. I can hopefully just like counter the first thing that they play, maybe. can't. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have to kind of. I can't play Beanstalk. I have to like hold up the Rebuke, which is kind of annoying. So I tap these 2 for blue, and then 2, 3. I can attack with one of these. Yeah, I can attack with one of these. Metallic Rebuke is kind of weak, but it's just like a tempo thing. I don't know. I guess like maybe this is just like not a great matchup in general for us. I don't have any land destruction. I don't think there's ways for us to really like, we can't turn things into artifacts and then like Haywire Mite, you know, their lands, and it's weird. Okay. Oh, I made a mistake there. Right. Activated abilities of artifacts cannot be activated. Right. I made a mistake there. So we're going to concede that. Yeah, I'm just realizing how bad this matchup is in general. Even if Karn resolved there, I can't do anything. Even if Karn resolves there, I can't do anything. So maybe it's not about rebukes. It's just about like getting aggressive. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. No, Karn is just, I completely forgot how relevant Karn was because the activated ability clause. Because like, okay, I passed through. That was a mistake, but yeah, I passed through, but even though I did, like they would pay the 3 with the tower. They'd pay 3 with like whatever the mana they had. They'd play that, and then I can't even use my mana like on the turn after. That's tough. Is this fast enough? A bunch of tap lands. Power that on 2. I think we mulligan. Wow, that sucks. This might be GG's, honestly. This might just be GG's. Let's see. All right, opponent, what do you got? They begin with 7. We'll keep this. Probably drop Mite, and I think it's got to be Mite and Companion, not Cranial Plating. Because plating at least allows me to get aggressive or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's got to be that. We'll play this, pass through. I won't play the Ornithopter until like the turn before I believe I can start going off. But yeah, this does not seem like a great matchup at all for Affinity. Not for this version, at least. Pretty sure like we want to be all right, Pithing Needle on Karn the Great Creator seems pretty great. Okay, sack for green. Draw a card. Got your tower. Yo, stop. Okay. It's unfortunate. Karn the Great Creator. I don't need to play it until next turn. Okay. All right. Didn't find myself a land. Oh, the Haywire Mite. Okay. I love that. Like they essentially kept that hand for the Haywire Mite. Love that. No land, no land. No land. Well, okay. I mean, it's a better compromise than anything, I guess. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not? Okay, play those out. Can't do much else. Without, I need like an artifact land, and then I can start like recuperating. Oh, they found it. They found it. It's not great. And none of my, and the annoying thing here is that they play Karn the Great Creator here. They can't activate, but that I can't even activate Shadowspear or anything. I just have to hope to draw artifact lands to reduce the cost of stuff like my Myr Enforcers. Like Breeding Pool is like one of the many outs I have, like to cast blue, cast green. They put Gigantha in their hand. That's interesting. Okay. So they want to go the Gigantha route. Okay, the Spire of Industries is clutch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is start casting spells so I can redraw with the Up the Beanstalk. I think that's all I have right now. Attack. Another route was to potentially just, I don't know, like they're going with Gigantha. They're going with Gigantha. Yeah, they top deck that. That's really unfortunate. 3. I'm wondering if, yo, don't lie. Yo, my stuff. Yo, my stuff. Yo, this is just a hard matchup. This is a toughie. This a toughie. Okay, yeah, I mean, hey, Tron doing Tron things. You know, Tron is allowed to have good matchups. Tron is allowed to have good matchups. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. That game one was definitely not indicative at all as to how this matchup can go. They found a Karn the Great Creator. I got an Urza Saga. Let's go. That's something. I'll play a Cranial Plating. This is also not an artifact, so fantastic. But yo, they're at like 50 billion 6,000 mana, so I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't think there's a way we steal this game. Yeah, this is no. All right, we'll just concede here. Fine. I forgot that I lost my Pithing Needle. All right, GG's. Tron gets it. Let me see what they cast. I'll give them that. All right, I won't let you start another game. All right, GG's. 3-2. All right.